These two stages. This decree is only a piece of paper. It's called Decree Nisi. Decree Nisi is a Latin word, and absolute is Latin and English. But Decree Nisi means half a divorce. That's it. Half. So you're divorced, but half divorced. Half-cooked divorce, half-baked divorce. What the significance of that is? Only one significance, that maybe between this time and this time, the normal period is 6 weeks. You don't know how long this could take. This could take a long time between these two stages. Sometimes in English law, these two stages take up to 9 months. Depends who your solicitor is. And depends how much he wants to earn from the case. But 6 weeks is the time from Decree Nisi to Decree Absolute. And what English law says is, we hope that in this 6 weeks you change your mind. And if you change your mind, then Decree Absolute. If you don't change your mind, we're going to give you Decree Absolute. If you change your mind, fine. We'll just leave things there. This, therefore, is now a bird's eye view of divorce in English law. Now let's look at Islamic law. What is the procedure of divorce in Islamic law? Well, you all probably know up to now that divorce in Islamic law is the right of the husband. That's what you all know up to now. Technically, that's right. Yes, the right for, you know, when you open a computer program, sometimes you have, I don't know whether you know what I'm talking about, you have a default position, a default settings, you know. You just click on there and it all automatically comes up. Because you were the last user, so your settings come up. So in divorce, in Islamic law, the default right of divorce belongs to a husband. That doesn't mean to say now a wife can't have a right to a divorce. It means a wife can have a right to divorce. However, there are 3 kinds of divorce that she can have in Islamic law. There are 3 different kinds of divorce, so just bear this in mind. The first divorce is what you all probably know, is called talaq. The second divorce in Islamic law is called khula. And the third is called fasq. You will probably all know about talaq, and some of you may know about khula, and very few of you will probably know about fasq itself, because you'll be thinking, what is fasq? Divorce by way of talaq, very easy. You say it 3 times, 3 magic words, as English judges say, the 3 magic words, and there you are, you're divorced. However, those 3 words can be said in one go, they can be said over 3 months, they can be said over 5 months, they can be said over a long time, it doesn't really matter. You can ask questions if you want in relation to that. But what you've got to remember is that primarily the right of talaq belongs to a husband. But here's the key words. Please focus. Don't worry about people coming in and out. And if you're coming in, please quickly be seated, because we're looking at very intricate issues here. One mistake in your understanding could turn somebody else's life upside down. It's a very intricate area of law that we're looking at. Now I forgot what I was saying. Thanks for helping me. Yes. As far as you all know, that the husband has got the right to the talaq, and so therefore you don't have to bother with talaq. But that's wrong. There is what we call, and there's a concept in Islamic law, is what we call tafweez. Please could you write that down properly, and don't write that down as taweez. In order to get a talaq, you just get taweez. This is tafweez. Tafweez means an assignment, transfer. So a husband at the time of marriage or after, any time after, can transfer that right. I don't know whether you've seen a Pakistani nikah nama ever. You know, when the people are reading, normally in Pakistan, if you ever go to a wedding ceremony, it's like a 5-minute job, get it over and done with. We don't want the hassle of the long ceremony. And the marriage certificate itself is, although the person who designed it, you know, tried to incorporate these elements in it, but at the front there's just the details of the party. At the back it says, are there any special conditions? i.e., is there a right of tafweez? And you know, all the elders in the community say, oh, chalo, let's just quickly sign it, let's just, just finish it off. They don't even look at the tafweez. Tafweez is a right which the husband transfers to the wife, that yes, if anything goes wrong, you can pronounce the last 3 times to me. I bet a lot of you didn't know that. Right. Well, here's the good news. Just because you didn't get it at the time of marriage, you can get it afterwards. Not that I'm inciting you to do that. What I'm saying is that, you see, Islamic law has that flexibility. But in our community today, especially in UK, and a lot in Bradford, I see a lot of cases from Bradford, because men, quite conveniently, they like to use the law in their own favour. And therefore they say, no, you don't have to know about these things.